And time. Okay. Okay, and let's go ahead and head inside so I can take your heart rate and blood pressure.
Hi, my name is Taylor Torres, and we have our client here, Crystal. She just finished her 1 mile walk test. She did that in a time of 15 minutes and 53 seconds. I went ahead and recorded that, so the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is take her heart rate and blood pressure. So for her heart rate, I'm going to go ahead and find her radial artery. And that's here. And so the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and record her beats per second. I'm going to record it for 30 seconds, multiply that by 2, and then it's going to give us her beats per minute. Okay, so what I just recorded was 34 beats per second. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply that by 2. And what I just got was 68 beats per minute. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is take her blood pressure. So for her blood pressure, I'm going to go ahead and use her left arm. I'm going to place the cuff around her left arm right above her brachial artery. Now when placing the cuff, it's very important to make sure that one, you have the appropriate size for your client, and you want to make sure that it's at the proper fitting for your client. So to determine that, I'm going to go ahead and place my 2 fingers in between the cuff and her arm. If my fingers fit perfectly in between the cuff and her arm, it's going to be a perfect fit. If I'm able to move my hand around in between the cuff and the arm, it's going to be a little bit too loose, and I'm going to have to go ahead and tighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and check and see if... Perfect. Okay. It's a good fit, so the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to find her brachial artery. Okay, which I've done. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and place the head of my stethoscope right on that brachial artery. And then I'm going to go ahead and pump up the cuff to 180 millimeters of mercury. And then I'm going to go ahead and release at 2 millimeters of mercury per second. Okay. So what I just recorded there was 112 over 68. So that was her blood pressure. Now I'm going to go ahead and use both of those results that I just had, and I'm going to plug it into the formula to find her VO2 max. And that's the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to thank my client here for helping me out with this assessment, and thank you.